Good evening, everybody. This is Mellissa Thomas of Florida National News coming to you with the evening news rundown. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. Now, of course, we always like to give you guys the latest COVID-19 numbers from the World Health Organization, the CDC, and the Florida Department of Health. So starting with the World Health Organization for the global numbers, we're currently looking at over 4.25 million confirmed cases with over 294,000 confirmed deaths globally. According to the CDC, we're looking at 1.38 plus million confirmed cases here in the United States and approaching 84,000 confirmed deaths here. According to the Florida Department of Health, here in the state of Florida, we're looking at over 43,000 confirmed cases and over 1,870 deaths here in the state of Florida. Now, jumping over to the world news as it concerns COVID-19, Brazil is finally passing France in confirmed COVID-19 cases. Right now, Brazil is the sixth hardest hit country in the world. It's approaching 189,000 confirmed cases there. France is only looking at approximately 178,000 confirmed cases there. So far, the Brazilian president, Jair Bolsonaro, has not issued a national lockdown. However, the different state governments have been leading the charge on their own with the fight against COVID-19 there. And the majority of their cases are coming from Sao Paulo, and the governor of Sao Paulo, that area there, he has chosen to defy the government order, the national orders to do his own stay-at-home situation for his people to slow the spread of COVID-19. Currently, there are 10 other governors across Brazil that are doing the same thing to tell their people to stay home in order to slow the spread. Coming back here to the United States, speaking of stay-at-home orders, the Wisconsin Supreme Court has decided to overturn the state's stay-at-home order. Now, the Supreme Court ruled 4-3. It was a 4-3 decision, and they decided to rule the stay-at-home order unlawful and unenforceable. And additionally, they actually said that the state was overstepping its boundaries by extending the stay-at-home order until May 26th. Now, this particular case was a result of a lawsuit that was filed by the state legislators last month with regards to the stay-at-home order. So for our audience question for today, I did want to ask you your thoughts on that. Given wherever you are, what are your thoughts on the ruling with the stay-at-home order? Is this something that you feel was an overstep of their boundaries? Wherever you are, do you feel that the stay-at-home order that you had to follow was something that was overreaching as well? Let us know in a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to get you guys' feedback. Now, jumping over to Florida news here, there are a couple stories for you, starting with the wildfires. You guys heard us report about the wildfires much earlier on this week, or possibly last week, talking about the wildfires that first broke out in the Panhandle area. But as of yesterday and today, wildfires have broken out in Southwest Florida, and 6 square miles have been burning on either side of Alligator Alley. There's a 20-mile stretch of I-75 that has been closed today between Collier Boulevard, just west of Collier Boulevard, and State Road 29. This is about 14 miles east of Naples, Florida. So there have been roughly 30 evacuation orders that have been issued. Folks had to leave their homes, and we'll keep you guys posted as the wildfires continue. You guys know we're approaching summer, so dry heat, we're dealing with things like that. And if you're living in Orange County, you likely saw the order here in Orange County about the burn ban. There is an index right now of 500 in terms of that dry heat. And as of right now, Orange County is banning any kind of burning to lower the risk of any wildfires breaking out in the area. Second Florida story for you, Go Knights, the massive university, they are having plans to reopen their campus in June. As of right now, the summer semester classes will continue online, but the campus itself is in the process of reopening for June. And students who are researchers or taking research courses, they will be among the first to return to campus classes. Now, right now, guys, before we get into your business news, your sports, and today, your entertainment 4 for 4, we're going to take a brief commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys.
I'm not picking it up. You pick it up.
I'm not picking it up.
Well, somebody's got to pick it up.
I'll pick it up. They're clean. 'Cause my hand is clean. Oh yeah, I'm Charmin clean. That's how I know they're clean.
Charmin Ultra Strong is woven like a washcloth and just cleaned better.
Yeah, I'm Charmin
The
clean.
kid does have a
That's
point.
My hiney's clean.
Enjoy the go with Charmin. And for an extra clean finish, try Charmin Flushable Wipes.
Welcome back, guys. So, talking about our business news, Krispy Kreme has a sweet treat planned for 2020 graduates. So, if you are a 2020 graduate and you love your donuts, this is the news headline for you. These guys have what's called the 2020 dozen, which is available for purchase from May 18th to May 24th for anyone who wants to support that. But for the graduates themselves, all you have to do on May 19th is come in with your graduation cap as proof that you are a student and a graduate, and they will issue you your own free 2020 dozen. Just wear the cap and the gown, actually. Make sure you wear your cap and gown, and they'll see that you are indeed a graduate, and you'll be able to get your free dozen. So be sure to take advantage of that. Nothing wrong with free food, right? So jumping over to your sports news very quickly, Wilson and the NBA have partnered to do the 2021 and 2022 season basketball. This is as a result of the NBA's partnership with Spalding coming to a close. Now, mind you, this is actually a continuation of a relationship because prior to Spalding's 37-year partnership with the NBA with the Spalding basketballs, Wilson was the one they had their partnership with before that. So Wilson will now be basically carrying the torch once more. And, that particular season, 2021 into 2022, will mark the NBA's 75th year. So happy 75th anniversary to the NBA when it comes. And Wilson has actually made the promise to kind of make their basketballs look very similar to the Spalding basketballs, probably because folks have now gotten used to the Spalding look, given how long that relationship has gone on. So now, guys, before we get to your favorite part of the evening with the Entertainment 4 for 4, we're going to take one more quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
At Duke Energy, we deliver electricity and so much more, like free home energy assessments, rebates for energy-saving improvements, payment options to help you better manage your budget, and even bill credits for helping the community use less energy. So no matter what you're doing, we can help you make better energy choices every day. It's just another way we bring power to your life. How much can you save?
All right, guys, welcome back. And as promised, we are bringing you your Entertainment 4 for 4 with our lovely Jamecia Stoudemire out in Los Angeles. Hey, Jamecia.
Hey, Mellissa. How are you guys doing today? Again, this is Jamecia Stoudemire with your Entertainment 4 for 4. So tonight, we're going to start it off with number 1. And this one hits close to home for me because I actually live in Los Angeles, California. So amazing. But for all my Florida friends down there. But this one hits close to home because the Hollywood Bowl actually is canceling their summer season. So that's really sad, for the LA community because it's such an impactful part of the community. It'll definitely be a silent summer here in Los Angeles. Due to them shutting down their complete summer. This is the first time in 98 years. The Hollywood Bowl actually opened in 1916. So this is a real tremendous thing that is taking place. And they actually had to furlough over 25% of their non-union workers. So that's even more people that are going to be out of work. So unfortunately, that's a sad thing to hear, but for those, make sure you donate to those actors out there. Number 2, we have Arkansas. Arkansas governor issues a cease and desist order against a Live Nation concert. So in Fort Smith, they're actually going to be trying to hold the first live concert since the pandemic. Unfortunately, they're going to possibly through the state be facing legal actions because the date of this concert is Friday, which is 3 days prior to event spaces being open in the state of Arkansas. But some cool things just to let people know that they are putting in place at that venue. The venue holds over 1,100 persons, but they're only going to be allowing in 229. All patrons will be required to wear a mask, as well as temperature checks will be done at the door. So they have put some things in place, but unfortunately, hopefully there won't be any arrest, but they are facing those legal actions. So let's stay tuned for that. Number 3, The Roots. The Roots signed a 3-year first look deal with Universal Television Alternative Studio. So the Roots, an amazing band that we all know, they have just signed this amazing deal. They have been content creators since the beginning of time. They'll be able to develop, can you see me? They will be able to develop, I'm so sorry guys, they will be able to develop non-scripted as well as scripted and special events for NBC. The Roots are already the band for Jimmy Fallon's Late Show, so you guys are kind of familiar with seeing them on there. Number 4 is Kevin Hart and Nick Jonas joined the Amazon series The Regular Heroes. Regular Heroes is the everyday show highlighting everyday people making an impact in the world. When the show premiered on May 8th, it featured Alicia Keys, and the new episode will come back June 26th and actually feature Kevin Hart and Nick Jonas. And we know we will all be laughing right along with Kevin Hart when he joins on the show, as well as hearing Nick Jonas' amazing voice. And they're actually going to be highlighting in the series COVID-19, so those frontline workers and many other people who have just been making an impact and giving back to the people. Again, this is your Entertainment 4 for 4. This is Jamecia Stoudemire. Make sure you guys follow me at THE_ENT_mogul. Back to you, Mellissa.
Thank you so much, Jamecia. Appreciate you as always for coming on and helping us out with the entertainment news. And ladies and gentlemen, that does it for us here at the Evening News Rundown. If you haven't already, be sure to follow us on social media. You can like us on Facebook at Florida National News. That's our main page. You can also like us at FNN News TV or at FNN News Live. And be sure to subscribe on YouTube at Florida National News over there as well. And be sure to click the little bell icon so you get all the notifications. But guys, as always, it is a pleasure to bring you guys the news each and every day. I will be back here tomorrow evening to bring you your evening rundown for tomorrow. Of course, it is the weekend, so we are all itching for the weekend. In the meantime, you guys have a great rest of your evening. Take care.